These statements are incorrect. However, if you change one word, you can make them correct. OK? Alex, here is yours. So this is your incorrect statement. At the 2019 Met Gala, Matthew Perry turned heads by wearing a fully functioning chandelier as an outfit. That is incorrect, but if you change one word to something else, it becomes correct.
Can I change Matthew to Katy Perry, please?
Great start to the round. Yeah, Katy Perry wore a fully functioning chandelier. Well played, Sophie. The incorrect statement for you. Conspiracy theorists maintain that the object discovered in the infamous Roswell incident in 1947 was not a weather balloon, but a flying squirrel.
I mean, it seems legit, but I know there's one wrong.
Yeah, I mean, what, the mainstream media won't tell you that happened.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna go bold. I'm gonna say the infamous squirrel incident in 1947.
Interesting, changing Roswell to squirrel.
I mean, I've got to change something.
Let's take a look. Are we changing Roswell to squirrel? We are not, Alex.
Oh. You changed squirrel to saucer.
Squirrel to saucer is the right answer. Flying saucer. Absolutely. Them conspiracy theorists. There you go. Well played, Alex. Charlotte, one for you. An incorrect statement. I wonder if you could make it correct. In Olympic gymnastics, male athletes are expected to perform flawless and complex routines on the hobby horse.
It's not hobby horse. It's, is it a pommel horse?
Pommel horse, hobby for pommel. Good start again for Charlotte. Pommel horse, well played. And David, an incorrect statement for you. In 2013, residents of Swindon were delighted by the release of a special ironing board themed around streets and landmarks in the town.
Is ironing chess?
Change ironing to chess. Incorrect.
Oh.
You're right there, Sophie.
That's fine.
Charlotte.
Ironing for Monopoly.
Ironing for Monopoly.
No, I went too
is the
highbrow.
answer. Monopoly board. I wonder if you could change a word in this statement. Trumpeter Ennio Morricone is best remembered as a composer whose music lent atmosphere to the stark landscape of the Spaghetti Junction.
The stark landscape of Change Junction to Weston.
Yeah. Change Junction to Weston? Absolutely right. Well played, Ennio Morricone, who composes so many spaghetti Western scores. Raj, good round for you so far. Can you add another point with this? On the popular Radio 4 show Just a Minute, guests must talk about a given subject for 60 seconds without hesitation, repetition or hibernation.
Presume the words hibernation to change.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that was insane.
But hesitation, repetition or...
Shall we time you out, Raj?
Yep.
Okay. Anybody else want to have a go? Mark Watson, look at that.
I think it's deviation.
Is it deviation?
Oh,
I don't know that.
Yeah, hesitation, repetition or deviation. Well played, Mark. One for you. Laura, one for you here. I wonder if you could change a word in this. In 2016, Nicola Sturgeon defied the odds to become the first British athlete in 92 years to defend their Olympic boxing title.
Sturgeon for Adams.
Yeah, change Sturgeon to Adams. Nicola Adams, absolutely right. Well done. Point for you. And Mark, final question in this round. Though Westminster Abbey has been the site of many glamorous scenes, who can forget the unsavoury scandal of the diplomat who died there in Lady Mary's bed?
See, it's nasty, isn't it? Because there's loads of words you could change. But I don't watch Downton Abbey, but I think this sounds like Downton Abbey, hopefully. I think there's Lady Mary in Downton Abbey, and I'd be very surprised if somebody died in bed in Westminster Abbey. So I'm going to go Westminster to Downton.
That's nicely worked out. So change Westminster to Downton.
Well done.
Well played, Mark. A lovely end to the round.
Thank you.
Stars of the West End in the 1980s included the talented performers Malcolm Marshall and Whispering Death, Michael Holding.
Well, I'm assuming I've got to change either Whispering or Death. I know nothing about musicals, nothing about the West End. I'll change. I only know the phrase "creeping death," so I'll change Whispering to Creeping.
Whispering to Creeping.
Yeah.
It's not. I know you don't know much about the West End. Do you know much about cricket?
Oh, okay.
Anyone want to buzz in on that?
Oh,
Sally.
End to Indies.
End to Indies? Absolutely right. Stars of the West Indies.
Well done.
It's going to go down well next time you're on Radio 5.
Oh, no.
Sally, an incorrect statement for you. I wonder if you could change a word and make it correct. For her Oscar-winning performance in the film Black Swan, Natalie Cassidy undertook an intensive schedule of ballet training.
Oh, crikey. Leon, Natalie... Not Natalie Imbruglia.
Can I just say, look at the 3 fingers on buzzers here. All 3 of them.
I know. You horrible people.
She
No,
is.
I just can't remember her name.
Should we time you out, Sally?
Yep.
OK, we've got a buzzer race on our hands. As soon as that goes red and you hear the sound, the buzzers are open. We've got a race. That is Ronnie Ancona.
Portman.
Oh,
Portman.
yes.
So we changed Cassidy to Portman. Well played, Ronnie. Point for you. Nicely done. Nathan, one for you. OK, what would you like to change here? The earliest pioneers of hip-hop included Professor Themistocles Gluck of Berlin's Emperor Frederick Hospital.
Oh.
What?
I want to have a go.
Gosh. Nah, mate, I'm out.
Yeah, you're out. So we're going to open the buzzers. 3 people, all with fingers on buzzers. Who's going to win the buzzer race? Colin wins the buzzer race.
Hop the surgery?
I think that's not specific enough.
Oh, come on.
I'm so sorry. Sally?
Change hop for replacement.
Is the right answer. Well done. Well done. Vicky, we are back with you. You changed something here. Set during cinema's golden age, Tarantino's film Once Upon a Time in Bognor features an all-star cast and plenty of showbiz glamour.
I've not been to Bognor, but I'm sure it's very glamorous.
It's nice, Bognor.
But I'm going to change Bognor for Hollywood.
Change Bognor for Hollywood. Get yourself a point. Well done. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Tarantino movie. Adi Adepitan. I wonder if you could change a word in this, please. On UK motorways, the penalty for inappropriate use of the cold shoulder is a £100 fine and 3 points on your licence.
It's definitely not cold. What's it called? Hard.
Hard shoulder?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Well played, Addy. Jean, let's see if we've got another impossible one for you.
Please.
Poor Jean.
Change a word here, please. The London area, known as Albertopolis, is a reminder of Uncle Albert's impact on culture and the sciences.
Is it just me or is that really difficult again?
Well, looking at some of that buzzer hands.
I don't think much of the London area known as
Albertopolis.
change is a reminder of Uncle Albert's impact on culture and the sign. Peckham for Albatropolis.
Change Albertopolis for Peckham, is that right? Stephen wins the buzzer race.
Is it a reminder of Prince Albert's? Prince,
change Uncle to Prince. Absolutely right. Prince Albert's impact on culture and the sciences. Stephen, last question in this round. Surprisingly, Tottenham Hotspur's defeat at the so-called Battle of Shrewsbury forms one of the focal points of Shakespeare's Henry IV Part 1.
I'll change Tottenham for Harry.
Harry Hotspur? You got it right. Well done, Stephen Mangan. In rugby set pieces, a good swift half can mean the difference between winning and losing.
I'm going to change the word swift to fly.
Sounds about right to me. Is it fly? It is fly. Very well done. Well done, Thomas. Reece, here's a statement for you. It is widely believed that the nude charcoal portrait of Kate Winslet in Titanic was stolen by the film's director, James Cameron.
I will get rid of stolen
and
replace it with drawn.
That's what I was thinking. Is that what you were thinking at home as well? Let's take a look. Is that correct? It is,
Nice.
yes. There you go. Well done. Izzy, another one for you. I wonder if you could change a word here, please. In 1987, Per Lindstrand and Richard Madeley became the first people to cross the Atlantic Ocean in a hot air balloon.
I don't think it's Richard Madeley. Now, the only problem is, I know it's not Richard Madeley, but I don't know who it is. I'm going to say Richard Dawkins. Just because I think that would be a really good pairing.
Did not. David James.
Richard Branson.
Richard Branson across the Atlantic and hot air balloon. Well played, David. Another point to you. And you finished the round for us as well, David, with this. A novice golfer can expect a sticky bogey to give them a score of 2 over par. You're a golfer, David?
Yeah, change sticky to double.
There we go. Change sticky to double. Double bogey is the right answer. Lovely end to the round for David. Well played. Charlie, here is yours. Old Mother Teresa sought fruit, bread and tripe for her dog when she found the cupboard was bare in the nursery rhyme.
Oh. Old Mother Hubbard.
So, you want to change...
Teresa for Hubbard.
For Hubbard? Change Teresa to Hubbard? Absolutely right. Well played, Charlie. Nice start. Old Mother Hubbard. Darren, I wonder if you'd like to change a word here. According to legend, to ensure everyone felt equal, King Arthur and his knights sat at a custom-made snooker table.
I mean, instead of snooker, dinner table?
Change snooker to dinner? It's incorrect. Anyone want to buzz in? Oh, Les beats Melinda. Les Dennis.
Round table.
Round table. Yeah. Change snooker to round. Well done. The Knights of the Round Table. Melinda.
Okay.
An incorrect statement for you. I wonder if you could change a word. After his mother, Tabitha, dressed him, cute little Tom Hanks was so fat he burst the buttons on his clothes while playing in the garden.
So it's obviously not Hanks. I think it must be Tom Thumb.
Yeah, I was thinking that. So maybe change Hanks to Thumb?
Thumb, yeah.
Is that correct? It's not correct. Les?
Is it Tom Horner?
Is it Tom Horner? Oh, I thought that was correct as well.
Yeah, sat in the corner.
Tom Horner sat in the corner.
Eating his curds and whey.
Have you got this at home? Well done if you have. Let's take a look at the answer. We must be changing Hanks, but what to?
Kitten.
Tom Kitten from Beatrix Potter. Tom Kitten. Wow, well done if you got that home. That's a tough start. That's Melinda. Les, I wonder if you'd like to change something here. Actor Andrew Scott gained critical acclaim for his portrayal of a hot dog in the BBC comedy series Fleabag.
He was the hot priest.
So change dog to priest. Absolutely, well played, Les. Another point to you. Karim, here's one for you.
Yeah.
Come on, we can do this.
Come on, Karim.
The chamber of the House of Pain is characterised by its green leather benches.
I like that one. I've got it.
OK.
Change Pain for Commons.
Yeah.
Well played, Karim. Yeah. Point for you, Jessica Knappett. One for you here. Spielberg expressed dismay that the leads in his film adaptation of Clothes Horse were less expressive than the inanimate versions used in the stage play.
Change clothes to war.
As so often, change clothes to war. You're quite right, Jessica Knappett. War Horse. Correct?
Great, sir.
And the final question in this round, Robert Rinder, here is yours. It is incorrect. I wonder if you can make this correct. In the 1970s and 80s, viewers' favourite Big Bird typically overpowered his opponents to chants of easy, easy from the baying crowd.
Change Bird to Daddy.
Change Bird to Daddy. Big Daddy, well played. Robert, lovely end to the round. Mate, we'll start with you. Here is your statement. In 2019, Daniel Craig announced that his final appearance as James Bond would be in the film No Time to Dawdle.
I believe that the incorrect word is dawdle.
Dawdle sounds so much better in a Canadian accent than
Dawdle.
it does in British.
Dawdle. Yeah.
Dawdle.
Dawdle. And I think it's No Time to Die.
Change Dawdle to Die. Lovely start to the show, mate. Well done. Well done. The momentum continues. Nihal, here's yours.
Yeah.
In what was described by one paper as the highest quality final ever seen, John Higgins lost to Melania Trump at the 2019 World Snooker Championship.
I don't know anything about snooker.
Maybe that was a real headline.
Oh, can you imagine?
So it's obviously Melania, but I know nothing about snooker, so I will say Stephen.
So change Melania to Stephen. That is incorrect. Jake?
I would like to change Melania to Judd.
Change Melania to Judd. John Higgins lost to Judd Trump. Absolutely. Well played, Jake. Patsy?
Yes.
OK, a statement for you here that is incorrect, but if you change one word, it becomes correct. England celebrated as one when its leader, Bobby Davro, finally held the World Cup aloft in 1966.
Davro.
Davro?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying here, but...
No, but it's Davro. But I can't give you Bobby's last name, and that's tragic.
OK. Time you out, and we can buzz in. Nihal.
It's Bobby Moore.
Moore. Changed Davro to Moore. Bobby Moore held the World Cup aloft. Well played, Nihal. Jake.
Yes.
An incorrect statement for you, sir.
Sure.
But can you make it correct?
I'll try.
That's all we can ask. John le Carré was influenced by the activities of the famous Five when writing his novel Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
But it's not the famous Five, is it? I'm going to change 5 to 4.
Change 5 to 4, is that correct? It is not. Anybody? Okay, let's find out, shall we? I think it might be the Cambridge Five or the Trinity Five. That's, you know, Philby, Burgess, MacLean, all that lot.
Yes.
So what is the correct answer? Cambridge Five. Change famous to Cambridge. Sarah, we will start with you. Here is your statement. Which word here would you like to change to make this correct? In 2012, Ed Balls featured on the Taylor Swift single Everything Has Changed, prompting rumours they were more than just friends.
This is one of those things where because I'm the one, I'm forgetting the guy's name. But I want to change the word balls to that guy. He does the song Shape of You that I sometimes exercise to.
Yeah.
Guy, why am I losing Ed?
Sarah, I'm going to have to time you out, I'm afraid.
Fair
We're going to
enough.
have a little buzzer race from
Take
the
it,
others.
guys.
Oh, you're going to hate hearing this word.
I know, I'm going to hate it.
Ricky wins the buzzer race.
Sheeran?
Sheeran. Ed Sheeran. Change
I
balls to
genuinely
Sheeran.
could cry.
Ed Sheeran featured on the Taylor Swift single. Ricky.
Yes.
I'm going to read you something. It's incorrect. I wonder if you can make it correct for me, please.
Sure.
The Last Supper is a late-night entertainment show that began as a review of the day's events at the London 2012 Paralympics.
Okay. I can't remember the name of the actual show. The Last Leg?
Oh, he's gone and done it again. Ricky, well played. The Last Leg. Last Supper becomes the Last Leg. Jess, I'm going to give you a statement that is incorrect. Can you make it correct by changing one word? Alfred Wegener was perhaps the first scientist to truly understand the impact continental breakfasts had on Earth.
Change breakfasts to shifts.
Change breakfasts to shifts. Is that correct? It's incorrect. Anyone? Continental, anything else? Let's take a little look. We change breakfast to... drift. OK. Anton, I'm going to read you a statement. It is incorrect. Please make it correct if you could. As a child, Pamela Anderson lived in both Grand Rapids, Michigan and Crouch End in London, a fact that explains her ability to switch accents.
Well, that's perfectly reasonable, I think, isn't it?
It doesn't sound ridiculous, does it? I mean...
Would Pamela turn into Gillian?
That's an interesting one. Wow.
Amazing.
That's amazing if that's true.
Amazing.
Oh, I really hope that is the answer. It's sensational if it is. Here's the answer, Gillian, for Pamela. Oh,
Beautiful.
Sarah, one
Yes,
for
sir.
you now. I wonder if you could change a word in this to make it correct. Since 1977, the Snooker World Championship has been held at the Operating Theatre in Sheffield.
An operating theatre is not right. That's where people perform surgery. So I'd like to change the word operating.
Okay. That'll do. That'll do. Give it a point.
To Meridian Theatre.
That's a lovely name for a theatre. Is it the Meridian Theatre?
What do you know?
Jess?
The Crucible Theatre.
Crucible is the answer. Crucible Theatre in Sheffield. Well done.
Well done, Jess.
Ricky, I've got a statement for you. It is incorrect. Can you make it correct by changing one word? The 2015 rap biopic, Straight Outta Northampton, was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay.
I mean...
So we'd change Northampton to Compton.
You'd have thought so, wouldn't you? Change Northampton to Compton. Well played, Ricky. Point for you. Straight out of Compton. Jess, statement for you now. I wonder if you could change a word of this, please. His failure to deal with the midlife crisis led to Anthony Eden's resignation as Prime Minister in 1957.
Okay. I'm not certain. I'm going to guess. Swap out midlife for Suez.
Oh, swap out midlife for Suez.
Good.
Point for Jess. Well played. Suez crisis.
Yes.
Nicely done. Anton, one last question in this round. I wonder if you could change a word here. LeBron James gave a memorable turn playing Bert Handy in the 1961 comedy Carry On Regardless.
I don't think it was LeBron James. Would it possibly have been Sidney James?
Surely. Is it Sid James? Well played, Anton. Nice end to the round. Sid James.